Yo guys, what's going on? My name is Vexelate, and today I'm bringing you my top 5 favorite or top 5 best Call of Duties in COD history. Once again, this is just all opinion based, so if you guys disagree, be sure to tell me what your favorite and worst CODs are down in the comments. So yeah, let's just get right into this list, I guess. Coming in at number 5, we have, why did I say it like that? We have Call of Duty Ghosts, and if I would change this out with anything on my top 5 worst, it would definitely be Black Ops 1. That's the one I was kind of iffy on. I wanted to switch them, but I decided to put Ghosts because it was the last boots on the ground game we had. It's the only Call of Duty where I got to max prestige ever. It's the first time ever. What really hurt this game is it did not have a good third option. What was it? Squads. That thing was actually terrible. That was so bad. But the campaign is where it makes up for it. The best campaign since the Modern Warfare series. The campaign in Ghosts, best campaign in my opinion. Or no, it's not the best, but it's up there. It's in the top 3 campaigns. And the multiplayer was average. Only had a few bad maps like Stonehaven. I remember that one. And once again, I am a very nostalgic person. I said that in my top 5 worst, and I do have nostalgia for this game. Like I specifically remember watching White Boy 7th Street stream this on Twitch, and I remember the chainsaw, and I remember over the summer watching the multiplayer reveal with same 2 friends I played Black Ops 1 with. Both their names start with J, and I remember that the prestige system seemed weird, and I remember paying $25 for a guy to go into my account and give me Spectrum camo and 5 guns. He said he'd do it again if I DM'd him on Twitter. Never did it again either way, and I couldn't even reselect the camo myself, so that was kind of a waste. But you know, have some good memories with that game. It's not as bad as people say. I enjoyed it, and that is my number 5 spot. Coming in at number 4, we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And when I think of the word average, this is the game that comes to mind. Nothing is bad about it, and nothing is really good about it. It's very average, but I do like it. I really do like it. The multiplayer, the color of the entire game is gray. It's so gray and brown and neutral colors. It's so boring to look at, though. That's one of my biggest things. Had amazing weapons, though. This game had a really good weapons. The MP7, the ACR. I do like this game for like the kill streaks and the score streaks. Yeah, there's kill streaks. They had very new kill streak ideas. That was really cool. The maps were all pretty good. Pretty sure they had like the actual kill streaks were good themselves. The campaign, I don't remember it except for the last mission, so I'm just gonna go off the last mission. The last mission, the story ending of Modern Warfare, was very good. I enjoyed it a lot. What was? Oh yeah, Survive. What was it called? I know there was a third game option, and then they came out with a new one in a DLC, but that was pretty cool. It had better third game mode than Ghosts. That's why it went higher than Ghosts. And yeah, so that's why Modern Warfare 3 comes in at my number 4 spot. Coming in at number 3, I had such a hard time picking between putting this in number 3 or number 2, but I have decided number 3 is going to be COD 4 Remastered / COD 4 / MWR Remastered, Modern Warfare COD 4 MW1, however you want to say it. That's the game that's going there. And I did debate putting that in the number 2 spot, except for these few reasons. I don't play MWR a lot. If I did, I think it would probably be at number 2. But I don't play it too much, so it's going to be at number 3. There's a lot of game-breaking issues, especially with MWR. No collats. Juggernaut is a big issue. Perk 2 slots being so OP. The M16, which I feel like they nerfed it in MWR. Adding supply drops in MWR. In COD 4 Original, the ACOG scope giving you extra damage. It was a very good game. Very good campaign. All Modern Warfare games have really good campaigns, so I should maybe play the Infinite Warfare campaign if it's Infinity Ward, right? Either way, COD 4, really good game. My first ever COD game, actually. My first ever COD game. I played it on PS3 with 3 other cousins of mine, and we would just 4-way split screen and I think it was free for all, and I would always lose, and now I could probably beat every single one of them. COD 4, very nostalgic, my first ever COD. Was there even a third option? Was there Spec Ops? I don't know, but that is my number 3 spot. Coming in at my number 2 spot, the one I had trouble switching between this and COD 4, is Black Ops 2. And Black Ops 2 would be in the number 1 spot if I didn't resent playing it now. I could not play it, multiplayer is what I'm talking about. I could not play it right now for more than an hour if I wanted to. But back when it was the main game, I could put this in number 1. I don't even know why I would have put this in number 3. I could put this in number 1, honestly, but I didn't want to be too cliche. Even though my number 1 spot, if you haven't figured it out by now, is very cliche. But, zombies, best zombies ever. Best zombies out of all the Treyarchs. Best out of Infinite Warfare, best out of Black Ops 3, Black Ops 1, World of War. Best one because, Town, I loved Town, bro. Everybody loved Town, didn't they? Who didn't like Town? And then they had Die Rise, which was an okay map. Mob of the Dead, possibly the best COD map in COD Zombies map in history. Buried, which was a nice, different, easy, relaxing game, which I enjoyed too. And then you had Origins, also arguably one of the best COD zombie maps in history. So definitely gets a lot of points for the zombies mode. It would be a number 1 if I had a better campaign. I did play the campaign, and I did like how it ended. I like how you could pick the ending, but it was a little confusing. Wasn't this the first campaign where like you could like select classes? Or no, that was Black Ops 3, right? Either way, I would definitely give this way more points if it had a better campaign. And the multiplayer, dude, the multiplayer was so fun. So much party games. Dude, go, if you guys know my old channel, go back and watch my Black Ops 2 gameplays. I love that game to death, dude. And honestly, I might have wanted to put this at the number 1 spot. Just love this game to bits. Nostalgically speaking, right now, and I'm not as fond of it as I used to be, but if we're going back in time and pretending this is, what, 2012, 2013, I love this game. I played it on 360 and PS3, I don't remember. Oh yeah, I got to like 9th Prestige. Almost got to max Prestige on this game, I just never did. So, that is my number 2 pick. If you haven't figured it out already, number 1 spot is going to Modern Warfare 2. And the reason is it has all 3 of its modes are really good. Multiplayer, best multiplayer ever in my opinion. Yeah, you could do the one-man army grenade launcher noob tube glitch, but that doesn't even affect me too much. That's not as game-breaking as Jug and all that thing in COD 4. I'd rather deal with one-man army noob tubes than Juggernaut and all that from COD 4. The campaign was amazing, dude. Had some of the best missions. You guys so involved with the characters. The last mission was amazing. Dude, best campaign. And Spec Ops was playable. It definitely was playable. And, yeah. It definitely was playable. Had some good missions. I was about to say Gillied Up, but I'm like, that's COD 4 campaign. Yeah, definitely. Once again, all the Modern Warfare series had great campaigns. What can I say? But, who doesn't like MW2? I don't think I met one person that doesn't like MW2. But, yeah. So, that's my top 5 best or favorite Call of Duty games in COD history. If you watch this and you haven't watched the top 5 worst, be sure to watch that so you can, see that overall, MW2 would be at my number 1 spot, and Advanced Warfare would be at my number 10 spot. You could just put in a top 10 between the 2 videos, kind of a top 10 across 2 videos. Either way, guys, if you enjoyed top 5, COD top 5, this top 5, anything, if you just enjoyed this video at all, be sure to like, share it with a friend, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, click that little bell button, do all that good stuff. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I really already said that. I'm not good at outros. I just messed up outros. Let's get to that 10-minute mark. Extra ads, am I right? No, I'm just kidding. So, yeah, I'm going to end it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.